Yeah, hello, good morning, depending where you are. It's Xbox Theo, playing the PS5, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This is Mission 2, Precious Cargo, and it was the right pain in the ass. It's on Veteran. It's an open mission, open world mission, so you kind of jumped into this area, and you can go where you want. You just have a few objectives you need to complete. It's all new to me. I've not done research before I've done this. It took me an hour because I kept dying constantly. I think I made it quite difficult for myself. But I do start the mission, and I recognised from a trophy video I watched that you pick up a parachute from this container that I'm going to now, and then you run down to a crane at the bottom of the map. It's just a straight line. Climb up the crane, parachute over a really tiny gap to a building, and you get a trophy, so you will see me do that in a second.
I still need to locate the containers.
I run down now, car comes past me in the seat, and the map goes red, so I'm assuming the enemies have seen me.
Heading to the tower now.
And then it goes tits up. If I look half asleep, I've just woke up today and just recording over this now. I played this the night before last. There we go, yeah, I died. I've snipped out about 45 minutes of dying between them and an objective later on. Yeah, you have to... This isn't part of the objective, but it's for the trophy. But the first objective that you have to complete is to find a GPS tracker, which is in like a control room. If you can hear little noises, that's my toddler in the background playing toys. He might come over and say hello soon. Right, there we go, you've got just enough time to jump. I've never parachuted in this game, and that was my first attempt at jumping over, and I did it fine. The trophy did pop, but it doesn't seem to record it appearing. Although on the PS5, when you get a trophy, you get a separate video recorded 30 seconds before the trophy pops, showing what you did. But I were recording continuously, and it isn't on this version. I do assure you it is that. Just gotta make sure you check every room, because people do tend to pop out behind you, and on Veteran you don't really have much time to react if you're not already looking at them. You get armour on these missions, which is a lifesaver. If you didn't, I think it'd have taken me 10 hours. Not one. I was getting really frustrated by the end of it. This bit wasn't too bad. Getting here. I think that when I died, that was the only time I died, and I put it out before I went to the crane. It's once you get the GPS tracker, you have to go plant the GPS trackers. One on this crane here, on that box you just saw in the middle, and another one amidst a little group of containers.
Spotted the cable.
So when the map's yellow, that means enemies kind of know that something's not quite right, so they might start shooting. Good tip. Collect, you get armour upgrades. So if you can see at the bottom, I've got 2 blue lines. That's my armour. You can collect upgrades to get up to 3. I don't know, maybe 4 or 5. I've only got up to 3 before. This one, you need to get on the boat. This is where the GPS tracker is. But you need an what do you call it? Ascender? Square thing that they use to go up the rope. Kill this dude. Shot him in the legs and he died. It's just told me I need an ascender.
I can't get
Oh no, it hasn't told me yet, but it was a little flashing blue thing down on the screen that I've run past. But because the map's red, I think I'm running around like a headless chicken, trying to find another way on before I die.
They're hunting for you. Stay low.
Where am I going?
Without the trackers, we won't be able to recover our missiles.
There we go, ascender.
Found an ascender.
Few enemies on the boat.
Trackers should be in the control room on the bridge.
I've been considering looking into this glitch that apparently you can do to complete veteran, but on recruit and still get the trophy. If it's anything like the other game, or an older Call of Duty, you play through on recruit, and you load up after the last checkpoint on veteran difficulty, and quit the game. Something like that, like you load it on recruit, turn off the PS5 and then load it on veteran, and it glitches into thinking that you've done the whole mission on veteran, but I'm not going to do that because it takes the fun out of making YouTube videos and enjoying the game, even if it makes me want to break the disc.
Good kill, Kilo.
I just did a mission last night called... I don't remember what it was called. It's not long after this one though, and I think it's the 4th mission. You have to escape a reactor with Price. You have 3 minutes, and I didn't know about the mission. It turns out it's one of the hardest missions in the game. We're a juggernaut. Luckily I had a light machine gun, I killed him easy. And then right at the end, you get out of the reactor and you have to go switch it off, basically. But there's enemies around, there's another juggernaut. I did it like 30 seconds to spare, I think. Timu?
After dead Ardina's workers,
What?
was free of violence like
Did your
this.
movie go off?
Back.
This movie finishes watching Elemental. Right there, you'll see it's next forward. I died for a long time right there. Come back. That's next. The little one came over and he wanted to watch Cars 2. Yeah, so at this part you have to come out of the ship, make your way up that big yellow crane you can see. And unfortunately, it took me forever. Because there's suddenly lots of enemies start patrolling just down the side of the ship where I used the ascender. There's 2 enemies on the ship. I mean, on the crane. It all seems to be going swimmingly so far. You have to be careful, you can get them with headshots, but if you don't, and it's quite easy to miss because it's far away and it's just a machine gun, you alert everyone. I think if you stay hidden for long enough, they stop looking for you, but it takes a long time. Apologies. As I'm talking to the camera, he keeps saying, "Yep, yep."
Tony's coming for you, Farrah.
Lucky day today. Christmas holidays. It's my normal days off work, so I've been on the children. Wife's gone to work, and he had a bit of a sleep in, so he's just let his bottle, playing with his toys while I have my coffee and do this for a bit. And then we're gonna go, when his big brother gets up, we're gonna go out for a big walk. Go to the forest. So that there where I ran out planted the GPS tracker on that container, I couldn't get to it for so long. Every time I tried to climb up the ladders, enemies would hit me. I tried to kill all the enemies, it took forever. Or I think I got the tracker on a few times and got to this point, and then kept dying somehow, running out of armor plates. I tried going up on that roof on the ladders. That didn't work. This is a bomb. I can't remember what you call it, but you fly it over. It's like a bomb drone. Oh, it's called bomb drone. Making a run for it. Sometimes you can get hit by the enemies and barely do anything. The next time you see one, they take all your ammo. But you can see the markers over where I'm facing in a group of containers. So that's where I'm gonna make a run for. I'm gonna set them all on fire. I feel like I found a nice corner here, but I've got no armor. And I think there's 3 directions the enemies can come from. But I'm determined. Although if I did realise the crate is really close to me, but I didn't want to take the risk and go look for it. I don't know what you were doing, you could have had me there. I also haven't found out yet if the enemies constantly respawn. I don't think they do. Going by a mission I did last night, the one just after this, I think I killed all the enemies and the red thing disappeared. No one was looking for me, but I don't think that was one of the open map ones, like a regular campaign mission. Oh, don't lie. If I'd have got crushed then, I'd have cried. Oh yes, I did this on New Year's Eve. I'd had a few beers as well. Probably didn't help. Not many, I think I had 2. And we were quite late. We don't normally stay up till midnight. But we gave it a go. Surprisingly, we made it to 1 o'clock. Right. What I do, I lay down here. And my PS5's come up saying that I've only got a few seconds, 30 seconds left to record before the clip ends. The email and record an hour. And just then when it clicked at the pause menu, my controller died. So I ran over. I've just snipped it. I ran over to plug it in. And there we go. That's the end. Anyways, I'm uploading mission 3 next. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.